It's time to head to the kitchen for What's Cooking with Jacob.
Today we're learning how to make some delicious pork chops.
Well, it's time for another episode of What's Cooking with Jacob. I have Sherry here from, where are you from?
Wayne, Nebraska.
Wayne, Nebraska. Originally, though, you're from
Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Sioux Falls, South Dakota. And you're here to teach me how to make some pork chops. And
Yes.
I want to show Siouxland just how good these look. I mean, and these smell delicious. So, how do you make this, Sherry?
What you do is you take flour and season it with salt and pepper, coat your pork chops, and then you have hot shortening, and you fry the pork chops golden brown on each side, drain off any grease. Then while they're frying, you mix up ketchup, a cup of ketchup, and a 12-ounce can of beer, and a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Mix it in a bowl, stir it up real good so the brown sugar don't settle on the bottom. And then after your pork chops are fried on each side and drained, you pour the sauce over it, kind of lifts the pork chops up so the sauce goes underneath.
I mean, these
And
are...
you put a lid on and simmer it for half an hour, and you got
They
something to
smell
eat for
delicious.
supper.
And how long does it usually take to cook these? Not long, does it?
no, probably 45 minutes, even that,
Ooh, 40.
including the simmering.
So, I want to know, how long have you been making these?
Over 20 years.
20 years. So, when did you first make these? As I try this, I want you to tell Siouxland, when was the first time you made these?
As I said, probably back in the 70s or something.
70s. How did you
Yeah.
find this recipe?
I actually saw it in a cookbook, but it didn't. The kids really didn't like it, so I kind of tweaked it to the way my family likes it, and then that's what this is.
That's some good pork chop. Let me tell you, put down like some sides. That would be a really good Sunday dinner right here.
Well, the sauce is really good
Yeah.
for gravy too. If you boil potatoes and then put it over the potatoes, then just add a vegetable and you got it.
Yeah, I mean, quick, easy, simple. And Siouxland, if you want to find this recipe and all the other ones that I've done, be sure to go online to ktiv.com, find those recipes, and also you can come in and cook with me like Sherry has here. You can apply on that tab as well. Did you have fun today, Sherry?
Yes, I did.
Good. Well, Siouxland, again, be sure to stay tuned for the next not Wake Up with Jacob, What's Cooking with Jacob, coming up next week.